Hi guys, welcome to Mark Bayeski YouTube channel. What a beautiful day it is today. It's the weekend and I've just finished cleaning. Been a bit of a scrubber today. Scrubbed all the floors, all the carpets, put a lot of loving energy. You know, I was at my son's gym the other week in England and it was really fascinating because Nico said, come and join us, you know, and I said, you know what, Nico, I'm not really wanting to roll around and tickle anybody, meaning jiu-jitsu. It's not my cup of tea. I said, is it okay if I vac up? Yeah, of course. So I started vacking up and I spent, I think, 3 or 4 hours vacking up, and all the lads were coming back and forth saying, hi Mark, how are you? It was really nice. They were a lovely bunch of lads. No ego in there at all, which was fascinating because normally in that kind of world, the martial arts world, there's so much ego, but there was none in there at all. So Nico's very blessed with the family that he's got. So I was like backing away, and this lad from nowhere came and sat down, and he'd obviously been involved in quite a rough and tumble, and it must have hurt a little bit, and he came in, and you know how you are when you're young and you want to get it, you're frustrated because you've just been hurt, and yeah, I could see he was a little bit frustrated, and he had the wisdom to come out and said, I just needed to come in here just to let steam off, just to let it off, just to calm down. And I thought, bloody hell, how many lads would have kicked off, and wanted to get angry and fight, and it was great. And I smiled at him and I thought, what a lovely guy. I mean, what a lovely guy, because so many of us, when we're pushed to the limit, the truth is we crack, we knee jerk, we do something that we shouldn't do. And yet he had the confidence and the understanding and the ability and the gift to come and sit down, relax, and know that, you know what, get away, find yourself again, compose yourself and get back up. It was brilliant to see, because most of us don't do that. And I think he might be a little bit hard on himself, but he shouldn't be at all, because he was amazing, bloody amazing. Anyway, where were I going with this? Oh yeah, right, so I'm vacking away, and he sat down, and I said to him, you know I'm not vacking, don't you? He says, yeah, I know you're not vacking. And he said, you're putting good energy into the place. I thought, what a wise guy, what a wise lad, he knew. And it was true. And I'll give you, for instance, when I was lucky enough to get the academy, everybody was ringing saying, Mark, we want to come and help, we want to come and help. And I said to everybody, do you know what? It's okay, I've got this covered. This place hadn't been cleaned in 25 years. The people who came here were blokes, and they were working as a book publishing company. So they never cleaned or tidied. I got down on my hands and knees, and every single tile, I think there's about 500 and some tiles, something like that. There's bloody loads. Anyway, I scrubbed each tile. Remember, there's 25 years of dirt. And it wasn't that I didn't want anybody to help. It's just that I wanted to experience and put every bit of energy into this place of my own. I wanted my own energy in here. So every brushstroke that I made, I was saying mantras and prayers. Every scrub of the floor and mop of the floor was with love. You see, even cleaning can be an art, a beautiful essence of life. And thus you change the energy of anywhere by your energy and what you put into it. Isn't that fascinating? You haven't got a clue where I started this. The beautiful you. Let's talk about the beautiful you. Dare we go down that path, the beautiful you? Oh, be careful. Ego's coming. The beautiful you. Why is it so wrong that we can't look in the mirror or to our friends and say, I'm a god or goddess? Why can't you say to your friend, do you know what? I'm bloody beautiful. I'm amazing. Why is that? Because we've been brought up in a system that makes us behave in a way that we should only be seen and not heard. our parents and their parents. And you know what? How back to front is that? How wrong is that? Do you remember when you were a child and you used to look at yourself and love yourself? Do you remember when you used to play and enjoy your own company? Do you remember when you used to enjoy life? Why is it that so many of us now have gone the opposite way and allowed the system and people especially, to put us into line, vibrate us into a certain place to behave yourself and no, don't be talking too nice about yourself. That's not right. You know, oh my God, look at her, look at him, who do they think they are? You know? All of this is a very, very interesting subject because it is a reverse psychology involved, you know. When people look at other people and start pointing fingers, you know what that means. It's a lack of confidence within themselves. Do you know, I've met a few people in my time and I just go like this and think, oh my God, their energy is amazing. The confidence that they have. And I'm sat there and I'm saying to people, wow. And they're like looking at me as if there's something wrong with me. And they're not saying anything because they've got other things to say, which is probably very negative. And I often see this and think, you know what? How sad is that? That you can't see something as beautiful because the reason why they can't see it is because they dare not be that person. They've been vibrated into line, so they're not allowed to. It's not part of their energy, their thought, or anything like that. So they dare not go down that path. That's sad. That's upsetting. So I'd like to ask you all to do something for me today. I'd like you to go to the mirror and look at yourself and tell yourself, I am absolutely bloody beautiful. Whoever's lucky enough to spend the rest of their life with me is the luckiest person in the world. And why not? Isn't it true? Isn't it true that if somebody loved you and saw you for who you are, that you would love them back in equal amounts? And if you fall in love with somebody, that you would love them for the rest of your life if you're not with somebody now? And how dedicated and kind and caring and loving you are before even the thought of yourself? How dare you not go into the mirror and say that you're not beautiful? How dare you not say that you are amazing every day? How dare you not allow yourself, because of your mind that stops you and other people, to say that you are not amazing? Do you know why I'm saying that? Why do you think for the past 13 years I've been trying to tell people every day who used to come to me? I used to self-empower. I used to give them that energy to self-empower themselves. Why? Because it is the key. It is the very key. It is that most divine key that unlocks the true you, the real you. And once you get a taste of that, you start to realize who you are, how amazing you are. And then all of a sudden you become open to all the gifts and all the things that are important, because now for the first time you believe in yourself and you can say to yourself, you know what? I can do that. I can do that. I have the confidence to do that. But the only way you're going to get the confidence is by starting to love yourself and realize that you're amazing. And I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks. I give a damn if somebody says something nice to me, then I give a damn of that. That's lovely. But when somebody's negative and starts pulling faces and starts to look down their nose, then that just makes me chuckle and think, that's exactly what you're saying about yourself. Because like me, when I see somebody full of confidence and jumping around and children being happy, I'm full of joy. Why is it that it's so easy for us to look at children jumping around saying they're beautiful and gorgeous, yet when we get older, we change the chip and we start to say that's terrible, that's ego, that's this, that's that. No, it's not ego. There's a big difference between ego. Big difference. So today, guys, my message to you is be beautiful. Begin today. Start to love yourself. Start to look at yourself and realize how amazing you are and how rare you are. Because you're a beautiful soul. You're an amazing soul. And once you start to realize that, then doors open, love comes in, men come into your world, women come into your world, people want to be with you because you now have the confidence in yourself, because you're awake. I'm awake to who I am. It isn't ego. It isn't selfishness. It is exactly why you were born in this world. It's just that we got it stamped out of us from a very young age. So today, reawaken. Become that beautiful you, because I'm here to tell you, you are beautiful. Tell me now, what's so beautiful about you? Tell me what your gifts are. Think about it. Tell me. What is it so amazing about you? You know it's there. You know it's in you. I can start. I'll start. I feel you. I know how amazing you are. I can see it. And when you're sad, I can hold you and give you a cuddle and make you feel better. That's my gift. That's what I hold inside. I can make you laugh because I'm a funny guy. And you know what? I should be on telly. Do you know why? Because then you can switch me off. Oh, listen guys, I'm only wanting you to reawaken your beautiful you. So today this message is for you, the beautiful you. And don't you ever let anybody tell you any different. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing to Mark Bajewski YouTube channel. And thank you so much for continuing to donate to the Gift It Forward on markbajewski.com. I'm so glad you're enjoying the Diary of an Accidental Psychic, which is given to you when you do gift. Every penny that's coming in today, tomorrow, is going towards a most beautiful, beautiful free event. So now we can afford flowers, we can afford some more crystals. So you don't realize how amazing you're making this event. It's going to be awesome. So thank you for your donations as well. It's just, I'm so thankful. Showing the world, right, that there is beauty and there is kindness in this world, more than the darkness and the sadness and the bitterness and the fear. You are the beautiful souls. You are beautiful. You are. You are. I love you with all my heart. Have a great day, guys. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. Have a smashing weekend.